The animation community is always whining about how we do not have any original animated shows in the recent years that aren't aimed at kids. They are wrong, though. In 2026, Apple TV quietly released a grim animated short series called My Brother the Minotaur. It's a dark, mature take on fairy tale creatures like minotaurs, fairies, and other mystical beasts from our childhood, but it's like they grew up with us in our 20s and 30s. It's about a village of humans and minotaurs who live together and are under the threat from outside forces. The main characters seek out the threat and face the beast killing people outside the town and hunt it down. It's a short but suspenseful show, and no one talks about it. The animation community is now obsessed with indie animation, which I get is super cool form of animated series, but they ignore everything else. They either want kids shows or indie animated shows. My Brother the Minotaur does not fit into either categories. It's a very unique show. I'm sure some older folks that have Apple TV have seen it, but outside of that, no one talks about this show. People who like dark supernatural stories would love this show. It is brought to life by Cartoon Saloon, the same creators as Wolfwalkers and Secret of Kells. The animation is beautiful. Apple TV and Cartoon Saloon dropped one of the best mature animated shows of 2026, and no one talks about it. The two brothers' relationship is a struggling bond. They share trauma and learn about identities and adopted families. It's a good show mixed with drama and horror. It reminded me of Stranger Things Season 1 with Elle and the kids learning to trust and work together. I really never seen a show about Greek mythology mixed with horror mixed with Irish lore. So it's a very unique show. My Brother the Minotaur is a great show for people 13 and older. Though sadly it's stuck on Apple TV, which only elderly folks have that. If you want to watch it, I suggest heading to Reddit and sailing the high seas with your all-hearty crew and ask around there. I understand why it's so underrated, though. Not a lot of people want to pay for Apple TV and only have Netflix and Disney+. I mean, rented Apple TV for like a month to watch this show and Sisters Grimm, which I will make a video about that show in the future. The animation community is really sleeping on this show. I am glad we are having more animated shows not aimed at kids. I believe Arcane really started the trend of teen and adult animated shows. It's good to see more variety of animated shows. My Brother the Minotaur deals with horror and things high schoolers deal with, like relationships, friends, and with the side of fighting monsters and making it out alive. We see characters go up and down with their emotions and struggle with their parents and friends. One of the themes is getting disconnected with your friends and family, and you want to find your own path, which a lot of teenagers today struggle with. If you want a gruesome teen short horror series that seems like Stranger Things, My Brother the Minotaur is that show.